welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer.
When you have a lot of family and friends visiting and you're trying to think of something for breakfast and you can't think of a thing.
So today we're going to make the everything breakfast burrito casserole. And you can make as many of these as you want, have them done ahead of time, and then just reheat it and serve it. And you're ready to go, and you could just spend your time visiting with family and friends instead of cooking the whole time they're here. And not only that, you're probably tired from all the cooking you did for the holiday or whatever party the night before.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Hence why we're dressed so casual here today, and it's morning.
This is morning
this
outfit for cooking.
That's right. We're in our morning attire because it is morning, and we're going to make ourselves an everything breakfast burrito casserole. So we're going to get started getting our potatoes O'Brien ready to go. And what we're going to do is put those on a baking sheet, and we're going to brown those up in the oven. So I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees, and we'll get those browning while we work on scrambling the eggs. All right, so I just got a little butter in here in my non-stick pan. Got the eggs all scrambled. I'm just going to pour them in.
So we got a dozen eggs here. These are almost cooked because we don't want them cooked all the way.
And on an electric stove, they're going to continue to cook, so you want to get them off the heat too. So we browned up our potatoes O'Brien with a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper, and we have scrambled up our eggs. We did a dozen eggs, right?
Right.
And so now we've got our glass dish, and we took some non-stick cooking spray and sprayed it so it's not going to stick. And the first thing we're going to do is layer some tortillas.
This is going to be good.
And I got the big tortillas because I like it to curl up on the sides. So 2 fits. This is like a 9 by 13 pan, so that will pretty much cover your bottom area right there. Okay, so then once we've got our tortillas in there, Exactly. We're going to put the bottom layer is going to be our potatoes O'Brien. So I'll get Sheila to get that for me. These are already seasoned, plus they have peppers and everything in it, so it's going to add a lot of flavor to your dish. And this is 1 bag. So we'll just spread that out.
And now we're going to get our scrambled eggs over here and put that on top of this.
Okay.
Really?
This is great because you can make a big giant casserole here and just fill it up with everything that you like.
Okay, we have got the fully cooked bacon and sausage right here, and you can cook it if you want to on your own, but we like the pre-cooked stuff.
Yeah, it makes it easy. So we've just chopped it up, and so we're going to layer the bacon and the sausage. Okay, and once you're done with that, I've got some onions. Now, I already got this pre-cooked a little bit because onions take a little longer to cook. And so I just put these in the microwave for about 2 minutes with some butter. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on. I like onions. Okay, then we're going to put some...
Cheese? You want cheese next?
Cheese. Cheddar?
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Okay.
Load it up, Sheila.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. This is really making me even more hungry, so.
We thought we'd do this recipe first so we have something to eat.
Yeah, we usually do a couple recipes when we're filming, and this is the first one we decided to do because we thought, well, we could just put this in there and we'll have some breakfast before we do the next one.
Right.
Perfect. And then we got a little bit of Rotel. Yeah, and this is the mild Rotel, so, you know, if you want a little spicier, you could definitely get the spicy, but this is mild. So once you've got that in there and pretty much leveled out, then we're going to put one final layer of tortilla. And these are big, so it's probably only going to take 2, maybe just half. Don't be afraid to rip that tortilla right in half. Put that in there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I like queso cheese dip, and they have the yellow and the white. This is the yellowish one, and this is medium heat. If you like a little bit more mild, you know, you can do that. And we're just going to put that across here, and this is going to melt all over the top. So you got quite a bit of flavors going on in here with all the potatoes O'Brien, and you've got the Rotel, and now you've got medium heat queso. So once you've got all that on there, we're going to take a little bit of green onions, and we're going to add that on the top. And as you can see, this is quite a big casserole. So this is going to feed a lot. Okay, so we've got the oven preheated to 375, and we're going to put this in, and we'll be back.
Okay, you get one end, I get the other.
Okay, we might need like a power lift to get this thing up. Here we go. So this has been in the oven for about 30 minutes on 375 degrees, and depending on how your oven cooks is about how long you're going to leave it in. So you just want to make sure it'll start to turn brown, and you'll see it kind of bubbling all the way around, and just make sure that it's cooked. But pretty much everything in here is already cooked, so you're just heating it up.
Now we're going to cut it up, right?
And we're going to cut it up, and look out, Sheila's got a knife.
I got a knife. So, that's dangerous.
So I'm going to let you cut it.
Okay.
And we've got some bowls here, so we're going to put it in the bowl. Here we go.
All right, you ready? Looks like I'm getting mine and everybody else's.
We have an audience today. They're like standing around going, okay, where's ours at? Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Got your sour cream?
Oh, yeah, let's put a little bit of salsa, too.
Okay.
That works. I'll take some of that, too. A little salsa.
Yeah, that's good.
Like I said, there's quite a bit of heat to this already. That's good. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Looks delicious. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
This is good.
Mm-hmm. This is great for if you got a bunch of family and friends over and you just want to make a big platter of this. It's ready to go. You can just heat it up, and then you don't have to spend all your time cooking. You could just visit and have breakfast and go do fun things.
And send them home.
And send them home. Feed them and send them home. Well, thank you again for watching our show, and we really appreciate you subscribing
and liking
and following us on Facebook
and Twitter
and Instagram. And be sure to sign up for our free membership. You can go to shotgunred.com to do that. And we've got some new things coming up and exciting guests on the show, and we don't want you to miss it, so you'll be the first to hear about it at shotgunred.com.
As Steve would say, if this is not the best,
everything breakfast burrito casserole.
If it ain't,
it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's Shishi and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.